Welcome to the Waypool podcast, Janos.
Thank you.
Everything's
Thank you
good
so
with you?
much. Everything is fine. Thank you so much. I'm really appreciated to invite me. I follow your work and I really like it. So I hope I can answer your questions and we have a good time here.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Let's start a little bit about who you are and how it came to be that you started with weight pulling.
Okay. So I'm Bence. The people are maybe mixed my name because in Hungary it's typical family name. It's not a
Okay.
typical family name, János, but it's I have a two first name actually, but but it's not a problem. I listen to both. My friends from other countries mix it, and I listen both. So that's just the fact from the beginning. I am 31 now, but after 25, I don't really count the numbers. We are living in Hungary, close to Budapest, from the city center, like 30 minutes by car. Actually, we are living now, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. We are moved from the city center because of dogs, and we have a horse also. So we are kind of countryside life we have now. I am working like a typical people in the weekdays, but yeah, after working, I usually work with dogs. Since I started maybe 10 years ago, So yeah, normally my weekdays like the same, working, dogs, family, houseworking and things like that. I try to work out sometimes. Not just my dog need workout. I also sometimes, mostly dogs wins. So yeah, this is the fact.
And so I imagine your schedule is quite full all the time.
Yeah,
Always something to do.
we are full. Yeah, with my girlfriend, we are living in a busy life. We have also her hobby is working with horses. My hobby, or more than a hobby, is working with dogs. And when we have some free time, mostly we are try to support each other. I try to go to the horse trainings, and she sometimes come to the dog trainings, and we have a chance to learn something from each other, and also it's happened in the weekend. We have busy weekends always because of dogs, because of the horse, because of the family. So yeah, we are living in a busy life. But when we are decided to stay at home, just watch TV and things like that, it's not really us. We need to move out the dogs, walking with and things like that. So yeah, mostly we are living like this.
Yeah, it sounds really nice, and it sounds like pretty much all the guys I've been talking to the last years here. Everybody's quite busy.
Yeah, it's
so. Yeah, continue.
So about dogs, I worked with dogs maybe 10 years ago. I started working with dogs, but I have a dog 13 years ago. She's living now. She's a Yorkshire Terrier mix. She's the reason why I start working with dogs, because at my childhood, I never have a dog. My parents don't really allow us to get a dog because we don't really know how to take care of animal, and we are living in a flat in the city center. So we just, start with hamsters and the cat and things like that, but not dogs. So actually my really first doggies come from with my girlfriend at 13 years ago. And she's a terrier mix. And when I realized it's in the terriers, they are so much more fun than the other dogs. They have a high drive. They love any kind of sport. You can have a lot of fun with them to teach them something, and not the basic dogs like just walking and feed and sleep together. So yeah, she's the reason why I'm start to open more about dog sports. Firstly, after 5 years maybe, or 4 years after she came into our life, we decided to focus on more the bulls, not especially pit bulls, but we are really like the how they look like. They are beautiful animals with high energy. The eyes need to look at them because they are muscular, they are beautiful animal. And that was the first point when we decided we really love these kind of dogs, but we'd have nothing imagination about these dogs, how they are, what they really need to keep. So firstly, we just from the distance we are like them, and with the Yorkie we start to visit dog shows, sporting dog events in Hungary. There was a group who made greyhound track races. It was open for all breed, and we bring the Yorkie there. And there was Dutch hounds and also pit bulls. They are compete, some fun, and it was just a fun day or a weekend with beautiful dogs. And after that, we realized we really love this breed. We just firstly ask people who own these dogs, just ask questions about bloodlines, about how to keep a dog in the house, because we have a Yorkie, so it's difficult to get a pit bull next to the Yorkie. And firstly, some girls say to us, it's not impossible, but the pit bull need to separate from the house when we are not at home, And we shocked. We shocked, like how a pure dog need to sleep in the crate all the day. It's impossible when we are in workplace. But yeah, we don't know nothing about that. So yeah, after these, we meet some walls, because we feel it's too hard to us. It's too difficult to keep to us. For example, in the city center, it was not fits on our lifestyle. But after we moved from our parents' home, we moved a little flat. It was just a little room and a little kitchen and a little bathroom and nothing anymore. And we decided to buy a dog. But from where? From because in Hungary there was some bigger events, weight pull events or bait. They use bait on the track, and we visit them, but you cannot get a dog from these kind of people like a rookie, like a nobody, because they really want to ask you questions like, do you know something about bloodlines, or do you know something about weight pull dogs, or do you know something about? And I said, no, I just like your dog and I like the breed, so that's why I'm searching for that. And they said, okay, but it's not a dog for you. So yeah, we are mid walls, and after that we see a post on Facebook. It was close 10 years ago, about a beautiful black puppy from the Netherlands. And if you are check the photos now with my eyes, I have some eyes now to see the dogs, to how the body reaction, how the eyes looking and things like that. She was a totally shy black, beautiful puppy, but you can see the pictures. She was very shy, too, very, very shy. And the post was about she's the last one of a litter, and her brother and the sister is going to Serbia, and maybe she can join in the Balkans, and we are seeing the pictures together, and we decided to ride this girl and ask a price, ask something about this dog, and actually she's a full game bred dog. Her father is a Serbian Grand Champion. So it's a full deep game bred dog, and we are really afraid of that. It was
Yeah.
as from the for firstly, but we fall in love in her, and we decided to get this dog, and she came to our house when she was around 16 weeks or 17 weeks or something like that. She was old, from not a
Yeah.
typical puppy age, like 8 weeks or 10 weeks old puppy, like what I'm really searching for now. But I don't really know
Exactly.
nothing about that. But what the puppy needs, what she really needs. So they come and bring the puppy, give it to our hand, we pay the money, and that's all. And what I expect, I expect a little monster, after the Yorkie who like play the ball. She want to kill all the cats, and she's crazy to have a crazy drive. I expect something extra like a Ferrari in the cars, and I get a really shy puppy, who even can't walk on the leash, because she was shy like this. And I was shocked, and I really don't know how to what we can do with that, because I choose a pit bull. I know I know I want to do some sport with this dog, but I don't really know the way, and don't really know what I really want. But I want something to do with her. But she even can't walk on the leash, so it was crazy, and I was shocked, and I was very disappointed. My girlfriend was better than me. She have more patient at the moment. I just thinking and thinking about how we can solve the situation. But after a while we realize we need to socialize this dog from this age, like 16 or 17 age, and we go to the dog school, and we dog parks, and we do the basics, what we really can't do, how to do it. But after a while, she's getting more better and better and better. Next to our Yorkie, because the Yorkie have a really high dominant type. She's full of dominant energy, and this is help a lot to this shy puppy. So they grow up like this. But for sports, we need to build up the shy puppy for sure. So we need to build up his how to say attitude, or to be a better to feel better, to work better, to be a better. So we work on that firstly, and we was just go to dog shows, like just visit them and see the weight pulling, and weight pulling, I called it bait pulling, because weight pulling and pull with bait is totally different. And for sure these times they called it weight pulling, and there was a professional category what is actually weight pulling, and there is a normal weight pulling what was the bait pulling. So but at these times it was maybe 40 or 50 dogs just use bait. And we see that there was huge shows in Hungary. We're very, very huge, and also in the Balkan. And we just visit them and see them and watch them. And, these times it was the biggest sport category in the events. The smaller sports like wall climb and meal and things like that was the small, but weight pull was very big. There was shows what is more than 20 hours and things like that, because so many dogs in the class, and it takes so long, and the track was very easy and things like that. But we just watched and sit and watch this, and I realized I really want to try it with my dog. But we all know she's very shy, and she have a lot of block in the head. So I asked a guy what we are really can do, or how we can train a dog for the weight pull in this time, and he said just buy a harness. In these times we cannot buy a custom made harness for directly to the dog. You can choose from S to XXL, and then you just buy one what is close fit to the dog, and that's all. And we buy a harness, and at this time they said we need to use this car tire, to pull, not chain, nothing anymore, just these big tires on the field. And I said, okay, and you use some toys to, some hair, rabbit hair or goat hair. We have some animal hairs and these kind of baits to motivate the dog to pull. And if she can pull maybe 10 meters or 20 meters, just give to the toy and repeat it. This was the training. What they said to me I need to do. So we try it, and she was 11 months old or close 1 year old, and they said you need to repeat it maybe 1 month or 2 months, it don't really matter, and try it on the show. And I was okay, maybe we can try, why not? So we do it, these funny trainings on the field, and she's getting better and better, but I don't know shit about the socialization, really. So now I feel so stupid. So, but we are learn from them, learn a lot from them. So we go to this Hungarian dog show, and you can imagine it was in the middle of the summer. The track was on the sun, and the music was very loud, and people are partying around and loud and laugh, and they was, it's not this smooth and gentle type of weight pulling what we are now really now. It was like a big party, and this dog was not ready for the parties, even not ready for the weight pulling, even not ready for nothing. But it was way too much. But nobody stopped me. They just, okay, bring the dog and let's try. And we click on her to the empty card with some rabbit hair, and she was like totally freezed. The tail was down, and she's just looking everywhere. No eye contact, nothing. She was broken. And okay, I said, okay, just click it off and go away. We don't need to pull weight. It's too much. I don't understand how. I don't understand the sport. She's shy, way too shy for that, and finish that. So this was the really first show to me, to the experience what we get on the track, and it was really, really bad. It was really I feel so bad. I feel so sorry about the dog, because I don't really like to see her in this situation,
No.
And after that, we realized she is not born for weight pulling, so let's try something else. And we open our mind to other sports like wall climbing and mill races and lure and the greyhound track races and things like that. Also, we do a lot of tug of war. These sports from Hungary. These firefighters tug in the mouth, and we use the weight pull harness. And she was crazy good on it. She have a best time record with the other dog, more than 5 hours or something like that. 4 hours, 56 minutes. Yeah, she was crazy good in that. But she really wanted to catch the other dog. It was not about the tug. She worked it so hard. But she have some incredible matches. So she proves to me she's a real warrior. And after these positive situations and positive vibe and she started to grow up, you know, and after these these positive situations, I decided to let's learn how to pull weight. So at this time she was more than 3.5 years old dog, and she have just really bad experiences with weight pulling. So I decided to contact with the trainer. He is my friend actually, and at this time he have more experiences about socializations and obedience work and things like that. And he said to me he give me some kind of give me some advices. Advices. To bring to make the dog better and better and build up the confidence, you know. So we start like this. And at this moment, the normal weight pulling, but is unweight, or you can call whatever you want, but the normal weight pulling is to start to grow up. And I see a lot of videos on the YouTube or from the USA, but at this time I saw some videos from UPF or APA where the dogs are pulling beautiful, gently and calm and silent and everything like that. And I really like this way of weight pulling, and I really start to open my mind for that way. And so with this guy, we find out we need to build up the dog mind firstly, and next we need to teach her how to pull weight. So I remember the first time we met somewhere, just bring the harness and do some obedience in the harness, you know, just feel comfortable in the harness, because if she saw the weight pull harness and we put it on her, she was broke. Really, she have the big experiences with the harness, and so yeah. Firstly, we just put it up, I put it down away, and start the obedience stuff and start to build up the confidence and go lots of places where she was never been, and yeah, just focus on the confidence. And when she grow up step by step, the next step was put the harness on the dog. And when I see she's confident in the harness because of she knows something, you know, some funny tricks, some movement to food, to cookies, and she's start to grow through these stress level. And I realized it will be the way, but we are really start from the ground, you know. It was under the ground, this start point, because she was old, she was broken, and she had really bad experiences with the weight pull. So yeah, after this obedience stuff and after the little steps we made, she start to grow up to click some easy chain back to her and pull, and it's not a big problem when something noisy back to her, and she really loved to, she start to get to make it fun, you know. She start to enjoy the journey. And I realized at this moment I need a track somewhere, because I don't really have a place, because we are just living in a small flat in the city center. So I asked my family member, he have a bigger place in the countryside. It's maybe 1 hour from Budapest by car, to bring a track there. And I need to go there for training. And firstly, I just go there with the dog, with the harness, and with her own dinner with the dish. And she just give the whole food on the track till 2 months or something like that. I just go directly there every day, just bring her food and give the dinner on the track in the harness. This was the really start. So yeah, after that,
no pulling at all.
No, just feed, just eat, just feel good. You know, harness is on. This is the track, and feel good. Nothing really matter. And after that, we start to use the chain, just a little step by step. And when I see she have fun in the chain and she starting better work on the chain, I put a drag, on the track, not the full car, just the drag. It's not noisy, it's smooth and it's gentle. And yeah, one pull and give the all food. Just one pull and give the all food of the dish, and it start working. She start to enjoy it. I start enjoy also because I like I like how she feels it, and actually naturally she's a very very strong dog in the body. So you feel now she's 10 years old, and I also feel like, oh, she's a monster in the body, but mind is weaker. So we need to focus on build up the mind to the body strength. And yeah, we start our journey. We have some really big faults in the beginning, like at home, she work very nice and very smooth and better. She's getting better and better, but we go to the fun show and without a pull, we go home with empty hand, with nothing. And okay, I was shocked again, and we need to think about it again, and what we need to put more and more and more to be better. And yeah, we try to visit everybody in Hungary who have an own track at home, just to it's like, so it also is same like the socialization. Just go for alien track, put the dog on the different tracks in different areas. Something is close, something is bigger, something is more noisy, and she needs to learn how to handle it. Yeah, maybe for half year, or maybe one a year to make this kind of trainings. And after this, we have the first show in 2018, or I think it was 18, in the end of the year, when she was really ready. She have everything what we can do, and I feel she's strength, and she's on the top. And yeah, we can do first place and MVP and MVP on the show with this dog. It was amazing because of this journey. It was so many work on it, and I was really happy and really proud of this, because it's not like the same. Like I have my next dog, Chelios. He's born for work. He's totally different. He's a working machine. Yeah, he born for work. But with a dog who is born for something else, because I really believe in, at the moment, these deep game dogs are born from something else. They are not born for weight pulling. They are so different in the head, so different kind of dogs, like the weight pull dogs. But yeah, we are teach her how to do it. And after first big positive show, we continue our journey, and she get a Hungarian champion title in her class. There was a fun show in Hungary, and you can pull 4 times per season. And if you earn 3 times first places with trophies, you can get the title. And she get the Hungarian professional pulling title. And next to these shows, I focus on the APF. It was very big shows at this year. It was 2021. and she got the European champion title in EPF also. Yeah, so
That's
we really,
amazing.
yeah, it was an amazing journey, and I at this moment when I'm thinking back, I never changed nothing on that, because I learn a lot. I learn a lot about
Yeah.
patient, about how to build up a connection with the dog. You know, we don't have a chance to choose a puppy. We just get this puppy. So I'm not the person who give it away or sold it because she needs something else what I need to change myself to the dog, and that's
Yeah.
why we can work it together. So
Yeah.
this is how she's journey is gone. But
Yeah.
after she got 6 years old, I remember I told her in the championship, the finals, before the last pool, I told her, if we can make this, we will finish, because I
Yeah.
know I know her limits, you know, and I really need to
Yeah.
take care. She need to feel good and comfortable in the situation, and I know she's not burned from work. She's not a high drive dog. Also, if I use ball or something like that, have fun, she's happy, really happy to throw the ball and bring it back, but not crazy on that. You know, there is so many
No.
differences between that. She's totally happy to sleep in the garden and have the sunshine, and she's that kind of dog.
Yeah.
So we build up the work together, and I know when the end it was, and
Yeah.
want to more and more and more. She was unbeatable in Hungary for 2 years, so I'm really 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 proud of her. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
You
was.
should be. It's an amazing story. It's I can imagine, as you said, that you learned a lot. Is there any special things that you learned that you keep now when you train the other dog, or
Yes, for sure,
when
for
you help
sure.
other people? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really feel myself a little bit different also in the pit bull world, and also bit in the white pullers, because I also always focus on the modern techniques of dog trainings, you know, like build up the motivation with food, build up the drive, build up the communication with the dog. For example, with Chelios, I give him food from my pockets, from myself, till he was 1 year old dog, and daily, every day, 3 times training, just obedience training, and okay, next to white pool for sure, because I really believe in white pool is close to the same work, like agility or something like that. You need to
Yeah.
teach a dog to how to pull from point A to point B. This is the mission, you know, and okay, next, if you want to be in a bigger level, you need to focus on a lot of main little things. What is sometimes it's come from genetics, sometimes it's come from the training methods, sometimes it's come from how to keep the dog, what food you use. You know, it's very complex at
Yeah.
high level, but the basic is simple. Just pull from A to B. And what I learned with Rose, I really put on a high drive working dog into it, and
Yeah.
it was amazing to see how he react fast, and how he react good, and how he may be confident and more confident. So yeah,
Yeah.
I really really learn a lot, and I use a lot of things at the moment, that still today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also with
Yeah, I can imagine. And yeah.
I just want to say, I remember, and when I start with Rose, I need to use my other part of personality, how I can say. She's a female. She's a shy female, so I need to be little bit cutie, little bit, not too much, not a big man, because it's not help a shy female though. So with this attitude, I start to build up a dog who was the who was very very dominant from the beginning. Chelios was the first who left the litter and pee with one leg. This dog was pee with one leg when he was 12 weeks old or something like that. He's a very dominant dog. So it was totally the different type of dog, what I'm really used to.
Yeah.
And I tried to I
Just
start
on the other
build up.
side, like
Yeah, and then when you start build up like how cutie and how and hello and we can play like a kitty, This dog he's really tried to grow up, to grow through the human, and it was I need with him I need to learn how to be a leader, not a friend, not something else, how to be a leader. And it was also a big lesson. He in his puppy age he was a demon. Yeah, it was really funny to think about, but he was a crazy puppy, and he born for work. I really love to work with this dog. Really, I really from the beginning he was the smartest in the dog school, and he was amazing. But to live with a dog who have high energy, high drive, who always want to work when he's out of the crate, it's hard to live together with him like a puppy. Like, it was crazy, but yeah, he's totally different. So yeah, I learned a lot.
Did you still live in the? Yeah. Did you still live in the city when you got him? No.
When I got him, yeah, till he was I think 2 or 3 years, 2 years old. When he was 2 years old, yeah. We have 3 dogs in one room in the city center. I need to travel to the track every second day, 1 hour by car and 1 hour to home, and we need to go to half an hour car with pull chain and everything like that. So, but for socialization, it's perfect. The city, the center is perfect. And when I start build up Chelios, he can walk off the leash in the city center when he was 14 weeks old and things like that. So his dog is like that. Yeah. So we are living in the countryside and don't really use the leash. Yeah, we have some deers and we have some dogs around, but he's a well-obedient dog. So I started from the beginning, and then till today I do this work with him every day. Yeah.
Yes, you do some kind of obedience training every day with him.
Yes. Now at the moment, last year we done a BEG exam. This BEG exam is the start level of EGP dog sport. It's
okay. Yeah.
It's a basic obedience work stuff. Little bit harder than the basic dog schools do. You need to socialize your dog well. You need to it with heeling and turning, and you need to he need to be obedient in the city area. And I get a dog driving lesson, something like that. This is the basic when you want to do EGP dog sport so normally don't really find the pit bulls in this area to what they use for this sport, but he's a different one, and I really love this kind of work, and I love to to build up a dog that way, and that's why I choose now. I really want to try to do the EGP1 exam with him. It's 3 different kind of sport, tracking, obedience, and protection work. It's three different trainings, 3 different exam, and mostly the Belgian Malina and the German Shepherd born for that. But he is he do very well on that. So I want to try it. Yeah, and he born he lived like a German Shepherd, from the beginning. A lot of people said because I give him food from my hand, and he's followed me on the street when he was a puppy, and they don't really believe he's a pit bull. Yeah, he loves to work, and I love to work with him. It's easy.
Yeah, but do you still do weight pull with him, or is it just obedience at the moment?
He's 5 years now, and he pull weight till he was 8 weeks ago, 8 weeks or something like that. I get a harness when he was 8 or 9 weeks old, and we pull weight till he's 5, and I'm a little bit in between with him, but we earn everything what I want. He's a Hungarian APF champion, AVPO European champion, ADBA ace and ADBA ace of ace. Yeah, he have titles. He have a lot of amazing shows. He never let me empty hand, because we never go home without placement. It's for me it's it's enough little bit. And he is 5 years old, and I feel and I like the way how he enjoy the new stuff. He enjoyed the obedience work very well. Actually, he's a fast dog. He's not this very calm and balanced dog. What the best weight pullers are. He's faster than the others. Also, we can see his videos. He's a fast puller. So he really love the way how to work fast now. In the obedience, in the protection work, he need to turn. He need to be faster, be like this dog, and not just pulling and try to slow and make it calm, because he need to really focus on himself to be calm. And so now he's really enjoy that, and I'm a little bit between, but I like the way what we done, and I feel we finished on the top, and now we are when we are go to trainings, because I start to do EGP trainings with special trainers, and I feel like a rookie again. And I like that, because I can learn more. I can learn more about how to train a dog, and then not just weight pull, not just pit bulls, basically how to train a dog. So it's nice now. I like it. Let's see in the future.
It's good to get humbled sometimes.
Yeah. That's right.
Awesome. So he's 5, yes. So, and you said you pretty much had titles in all the organizations that pull in Europe with him.
Yes. Also, I had some aims with Rose. Like, I really want to get the EPF European champion title, because at this time she's the first Hungarian dog who earned the EPF champion title, and that was my aim with her. And I remember her last pull in this on this last show. It was not the best pull what she do ever, but I like to finish like that, because I have an aim. We done everything fine. So let's finish that. And now she can be a healthy, sporty family pit bull, but she's not a working type. And after Chelios, I
Yeah.
it was very hard to say stop because we rocked Europe, and I really like that. I have a lot of nice memories from the dog shows. I have lots of friends from dog shows, and these shows are not just about dogs, about the friendship and about the family and everything. And I really miss this area, but I really need to change something with him because I feel he needs something more. And I feel with Whitepool, maybe we have now maybe we are end with Whitepool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we done everything what we
Yeah.
can, you know. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's that's
Of
that's
course.
that's the way.
Until you get a new, then you get to start all
Yes,
over again.
yes, it's a hard question to get a new dog or what is my way, but I can say I really love to enjoy my oldies also. With my oldies, I also do
Yeah.
board games and some obedience stuff just for fun, or with the Yorkie too. And I really
Yeah.
like to spend quality time with the dogs. And I'm not the person like
Yeah.
I'm not this kind of person who just take away the old dogs and get a new one. I really want to spend quality time with the elders and quality time with the young one. Uh, and if a puppy come, maybe I really bit afraid of I don't have any free time to all the four. Uh,
No.
so yeah, now I'm used to these three dogs, and I always walk 6 times per day, per normal day. So my time is a little bit over. But yeah, let's see the future. I never know because dogs and white pool it's crazy and it's madness and make the people crazy also like me. So maybe I have a chance to get a new dog. Maybe I
Yeah.
get it, or maybe no. I'm just I remember when Charlie comes, I really want a new dog. I'm really focused on that because also he's a son
Yeah.
of Ace and Champion Solo and Ace Mini so
Yeah.
he's from Netherlands, from Stephanie and from Johnny and Mandy. They are my friends, they are my family, and I really love them. And this litter just made to themselves, and it was not for sale. But they was really kind,
Yeah.
and they was the best to give a chance to get a puppy from that litter, and that's why I can get Chelios. Uh, so yeah, there was a chance to get a new puppy last year, but now I feel now it's okay. It's okay now. Maybe I do a big
Yeah.
mistake, but we will
Yeah.
see. Yeah, we
Yeah.
will
The
see.
future will show
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah. I thought I was ready with weight pulling 5 years ago, but now I'm deep in it again and looking for a new dog. So
Mm-hmm,
um,
mm-hmm.
yeah, you never
Yeah.
know where life takes you.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I never know. Now I feel I need to. Now I feel I need to learn more about dogs and dog training methods. Now my mind is there. Not about
Yeah.
the new dog.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I,
That
I
sounds
love
great.
weight pulling. I love weight pulling. I know a lot about weight pulling.
I have one question when it comes to the weight pull scene in Hungary. It was a
Yeah,
lot of baiting, you said in the beginning,
yeah.
but how does it look today? Is there any baiting left, or has that
Mm,
disappeared?
luckily no. In shows, you cannot see any bait dogs anymore. Um, After a while, they are gone. Some people from the bait area want to learn how to build up a dog for the real weight pool, but most of the people are gone, and now it's clear. I can say now it's clear. Yeah, the people are start to grow up to build up a professional dog, and it's really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's
awesome.
now you can see it's clear.
Yeah. And do the shows in Hungary, are there all the organizations, or is it typically ADBA or just the EPF, or how does it look?
It was APF in the past, but nothing anymore. After that, or next to EPF, if I remember well, we had a fun show tournament, but it also end after time. And now from the last 2 years, just ADBA operation on Hungary. And maybe EVPO will be in Hungary also in the future, but yeah, now from the last 2 years is just ADBA that is show up in Hungary. Yeah, it was a lots of fun shows in Hungary in the past, but yeah, people stop, they are stop and quit and things like that.
Yeah, and is there still as many pulling dogs in Hungary as it was 10 years ago, or has it declined?
There are some now. I have to say one of the best dogs in Europe from Hungary, because yeah, we have really hard dogs from other handlers. But not the same like in the past. In the past it was you can say 40 and 60 dogs on the shows just from Hungary in the bait class. But now it's not the same anymore. But the dogs we have, they're high quality, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And so, how many dogs is there per show now, you think? It's more like 20, or is it even less than that?
In Hungary?
Hungarian dogs, then.
In Hungarian dogs are like, I think, around 10.
Yeah.
In nationals, I mean, when you have ADBA shows in somewhere else and we meet there, it's around 10 dogs, maximum 10 dogs. But yeah, they are getting also older, and some trainer are stopped, some trainer get a new puppy, but the people are the same, just buy a new puppy, and go in again.
Yeah,
but
it's the same everywhere. It seems it's the same people. It's just new dogs, or and some people disappear.
That's about the same.
Yeah. Why do you think it's not getting bigger than it is at the moment?
It's
the sport.
Yeah, it's hard question. It's I sometimes I really start to think about it, and for me at the moment I see my just see how I started, and I see it.
Due to some technical issues, we unfortunately lost Bence there, and I couldn't fix these issues in post-production. So we need to thank him for being a part of this podcast. It was really nice to listen to his story. And please drop a follow and like the episode so we can reach more listeners. Once again, thank you, Bence, for being a part of the podcast. And with that, goodbye.